Yo guys, welcome back to our video, bro. So today we're gonna be doing just a quick video about today's transfer news. And today's transfer news, pretty big news if you're a Chelsea fan. This is a very good day for you Chelsea fans, bro. You guys beat Man United. You guys beat us yesterday in the FA Cup. You guys are in the FA Cup final now. You guys have signed Ziyech and you guys have signed Werner and potentially Havertz. Today's the news. Fabrizio Romano tweets out, and if you guys don't know about Fabrizio Romano, he's basically, whatever he tweets out is like 90% right. You know, he's one of the best journalists out there. But so if you guys do want to check him out, just go follow his Twitter and his Instagram. His name is Fabrizio Romano, and yeah. So he says Havertz is still pushing to leave Bayer Leverkusen and he'd like to join Chelsea. Confirmed. So he's basically saying he wants to leave the club and he would like to join Chelsea. During this week, Chelsea's board will decide also about their final budget for the transfers after in brackets after signing Werner. So basically this week they will be deciding how much their final budget is for their transfer window. And yeah, and basically after that he says Bayer Leverkusen want 80/90 million, I think that's euros, for Havertz. It's up to Chelsea. So basically what he's trying to say is if Chelsea pay 80/90 million, I think that's euros, I don't think that's pounds, but I think that's euros, which is probably like about 70 pounds. If Chelsea pay up, it's Chelsea's player, he'd like to join the club. It's very similar with the Sancho news, where Fabrizio has tweeted that and he has said that if Man United pay the money for Sancho, Man United will be getting Sancho because he does want to join Man United. It's same story here with Havertz. He'd like to join Chelsea. It's all up to Chelsea now to if they do pay the money, or if they are willing to pay 80/90 million euros, I think that is. He will be a Chelsea player this season, man. And yeah, any Chelsea fans, man, let me know down in the comments down below your thoughts on this transfer. They've obviously signed Ziyech and they've signed Werner as well. I'm not sure how much Werner and Ziyech were worth, if I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I think Chelsea are also looking for a left back. I've heard a few things about Chilwell. I've heard a few things about Tagliafico, the Ajax left back as well. So yeah, bro, if they are really looking for a left back, they might not go in for Havertz, just because they've already spent money on Werner and Ziyech, so they might not want to spend that much on Havertz, bro. So yeah, man, put down comments below, as I said before, if you're a Chelsea fan, your thoughts on this transfer. And any football fans watching this video, man, let me know if you guys do think this will end up happening, bro. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to be honest. Now let's quickly talk about Sancho. Again, this is not really news. This is not really breaking news about Sancho, but it is not too much. But yeah, basically what he's saying about Sancho is the same thing with Havertz. If Man United pay the money, I think apparently Dortmund want like 100 mil, something like that. If Man United pay 100 mil, Sancho will be a Man United player next season. Which is, are we gonna pay the 100 mil? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Quickly on Jude Bellingham, he has joined Borussia Dortmund. I did make a video on that like a few weeks ago about him potentially joining Man United or Dortmund. He ended up choosing Dortmund. He signed a contract to 2025 for 23 million to Birmingham City. That's gonna go. And yeah, so he has signed for Borussia Dortmund for 23 million on a 5-year deal. So congratulations to him. I've already made a video on Usman. He has joined Napoli, or he will be joining Napoli very soon. I'm not sure if it's confirmed yet. It should be confirmed very soon. But yeah, any other news today from Fabrizio? He said Mert Certain will join Hellas Verona from AS Roma, loan plus buy option for Hellas. But Roma will keep a buyback clause for 15 mil. He has never considered to come back in Turkey. I think that's the Italian league. I think that's the Italian team that he's joined. So Mert Certain, I'm not sure who that is, bro. I guess if you're a Hellas Verona fan or Roma fan, he will be joining Hellas Verona on loan with the option to buy. And yeah, pretty much other than that, that's pretty much all the news for today, for all the transfer news. If any big news will come up, I will be making a video about it. And yeah, man, I said before, put down comments down below if you guys think Chelsea will end up getting Havertz. If you guys think Man United will be getting Sancho at the end of the season as well. And as well as you need to think for Chelsea as well, apparently they're trying to get a left back with that as well. So you need to think about, are they gonna maybe buy a cheaper option than Havertz and then do half and half? Like, instead of spending 80 to 90 million euros on Havertz, you can spend half of that on Tagliafico and a left back like Tagliafico from Ajax, and then you can go and buy another a bit cheaper attacking mid. I don't know any names, maybe a Van de Beek. And then you can buy Van de Beek and Tagliafico, or you can just buy Havertz. So Chelsea fans, let me know who would you guys rather pick, man. Me personally, I'd rather pick Tagliafico and Havertz and Van de Beek, but that's me personally, man. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, bro. We're trying to reach 5k subs. So if you guys haven't already, bro, please hit the subscribe button, like the video as I said before, follow on Instagram, link in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.